they're mountain goats, so they should be fine, and the rest of the herd is fine. But Luca in particular is losing some weight, so I got him a jacket. I got them buckets and buckets of water. I'm hanging out with the horses. They're inside today because it is so cold, so I figured I'd give them a nice little rub down. I'm also going to get some hay for the goats, make sure the horses are all set up with a bunch of hay. I think I'm also going to go and get some, yes, let's go. He said, why are you stopping? I'm also going to get some groceries, and I think I'm going to get some stuff for stew. I was going to make like a cowboy stew and a vegan stew, one for me and one for James, because we're supposed to get a snowstorm tonight, so I thought it'd be nice to get snowed in with some nice warm soups and everything. It is going to be a beautiful snow day. We're going to make sure these guys stay nice and warm. This is why my pockets are literally always hay. You happy man. Look at his ears. He's like listening to me. Whenever he towards me, it means he's listening. Happy. It means they're content. He said, I'm happy, Mom visited me. This is literally why I'm always covered in hay. I am feeding the babies some hay. Chief in particular needed a bunch. Ah, baby girl. Let's get these over here for you. Yes. Oh, they're happy. Okay, good. Now let me get you some green. And I will also fix the water situation for you guys. My hands have been freezing all day because I've been checking everyone's. Oh my god, you can literally see. Oh shoot. I think that's just because I'm so dusty. You can literally see how cold my hands are from checking everyone's water, because I just figure it's cold for me to put my hand in there. It's too cold for them to drink. And so what I'm thinking, we have heated water buckets for them, and what I'm thinking is that something happened, I don't know what, to the heated water buckets. We have those for goats too. The goats one is working, the horses are not. So I'm going to go back to Grain to the feed store and get, yes sir, I think they're hungry, and get some more, the heated buckets essentially, make sure that the horses or goats or dogs or whoever are able, oh you're so happy, are able to drink no matter how cold it is. Oh, you're a good baby. Oh, she's so happy. You're welcome. Kisses? Kisses? Love you. Okay. She's like, where's mine? Where's mine, Mom? Oh my gosh, my hands are so cold. So cold. Hello, you want to meet Thumper? Hello, Thumper. You have such a big coat, don't you? She's so sweet. She's like the littlest, tiniest little cat. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's so tiny, but she's so fluffy right now from her winter coat. So she looks like 2 times the size she normally is. Yes, but she's a sweetie. Let's get Chief some food. There we go. Chief is gonna be a happy boy. Hi, kitties. Hello, sir. Oh, I know. Look at him. He's like, Mom's coming. Mom's coming with food. More food for me. Oh, he's like, I'm so ready, Mom. I'm so ready. You're welcome. I'm gonna go get your water situated. We got the horses all situated and fed and watered. So now we are up loft. I'm going to get some hay for all of my goat babies. So I will set you down while I get to work. That's it. Pack it up. It's snowing, honey. It's crazy. I got them green from the store too. How's little Luca doing? Luca boy, how you doing? Oh, he looks like he's feeling a lot better. Oh, you're so sweet, honey. Oh, you guys got just a party bed here. Look at this party bed. That is all for you. Bales and bales and bales of straw. Guys, gonna be cozy tonight. Oh, look at little Cleo in there. Luca, we have a jacket for you. Luca. Luca the goat. Oh, that fits you perfectly, buddy. Kind of want to get...
It would have fit in the other one.
Yeah, I mean, we'd need a little bit bigger one, but I kind of want to get one for all the rest of them. Honey, you look so cozy. He's like wearing it so well.
They're not even eating the food. I'll meet you over at the house.
Love you guys. Bye. Nancy, James's mom, just hung out with us for a little bit. I unpacked all of my groceries. I got all of my supplies for some good stews. We got caught, well, I got caught in the snowstorm, and it was so funny because everyone's been saying that this is, first we were talking about, everyone was saying we were going to get a foot of snow, then it was just a dusting, and so I thought it wasn't supposed to start until later tonight. I thought it was going to start at like 7 p.m., so I'm like leaving the grocery store, and all of a sudden I'm walking outside and it is just pouring down snow, and I'm like, okay, a lot sooner, but at least I got all the supplies. We got over to the goats, made sure they were all good, made sure that Luca was nice and snuggly warm. We got his, James was so funny, he caught Luca, and we were able to get his jacket on and everything. I got a dog jacket for Luca because he's just getting a little smaller. He's losing a little bit of weight with the cold and everything. So I got a smaller jacket for him, like a dog jacket. So we put it on him and he looks so cute and also so cozy. So I'm hoping that really helps. He also seemed to be doing better today, which is great. Although it's going to be cold for quite some time because it's only the beginning of January. So he is all set. We got all the hay unloaded in the snow and everything, came back, I got all of the groceries unloaded. I'm going to be honest though, I have more groceries than, you know, the size of that kitchen times two. So, it was, I think I mentioned this before, but my mom was like, don't you want to like move your clothes and everything? I'm like, no. All I want is my kitchen and my food. I just want to have my kitchen and my food. I haven't had a kitchen and everything for like 5 months that's mine, that has all of my stuff in it, and obviously I have a lot of food and a lot of food preferences, being plant-based and then also just, you know, super healthy. So I like to have every specific piece of food that I want, like not just any type of like tomato soup. It has to be, you know, plant-based and low sodium and all that kind of stuff. So I got all of my goodies and I'm excited. I'm going to make some stews. I actually think I'm going to get started on making some stew right now. So if you want to join me, I think that is what we are going to do. I will put the recipes to the stews in the description box below. I'm actually going to make I've been following and using recipes from the Gracious Pantry since the beginning of time. I want to say like 10 years ago at least. When I was training for pageants is when I discovered the Gracious Pantry. It's all of these clean eating, delicious recipes, and so I found this Cowboy Stew recipe, and it's all meat based. And so what I do is I take a recipe that I like and then I make it plant based, and sometimes I'll also make it meat based. For this one I got double the recipe, and I am going to do it plant based I make plant-based food. And then I'm going to, my dad's birthday is this week, so we are celebrating having poker night here at the mill, and I'm going to make a huge cowboy stew for him. He's like a cowboy at heart. He's a gentleman farmer. He's been a farmer since literally he was growing up and everything, like young. I want to say like 10 years old he's been a farmer. So he like loves all the westerns and everything. He's a big meats and potatoes kind of guy. Even though I'm plant-based, Lindsay, my youngest sister, was plant-based for quite some time. We had Black Angus growing up and everything, and we still have Black Angus cattle. So I got some beef from the farm, from a White Horse Farm, and I have all of that and all of the stew and some cornbread fixings, like all ready for his birthday and everything. So that'll be for poker night this week. And then tonight I'm going to try the plant-based version of it. And then I also got my favorite fall, like, sweet potato, kale, wild rice soup too. This is all in the Instapot, which I'm obsessed with. I love my Instapot. I feel like it makes a stew in like what would have been like 6 hours in like a half hour, and it's just amazing. So all of these are Instapot recipes. I can link them all below in the description box if you'd like to try them. And I make that plant-based as well. So that's like a winter, fall harvest kind of really savory stew. And then what else did I get? I got so much food. Lots of good pastas, both, you know, chickpea pasta and then regular pasta too. Right now I'm making James lobster raviolis in a lobster bisque. So super easy, super quick. It took like 5 minutes to make. I just got the lobster bisque and got the lobster ravioli, and then cooked the lobster ravioli and then added the lobster bisque as the sauce. So I have that heating up for him, and as he drives his mom back to his farm. And then got just a ton of soups. So many. I'm like in a baking mode too right now. So I have baking supplies for chocolate chip cookies, apple crisp, just like cinnamon and apples roasted, and I got James some ice cream and everything. I couldn't find a good plant-based ice cream that's low sugar. I feel like it's hard to find it. It's not always in stock. I know exactly which one it is when I actually find it, but finding a low sugar plant-based ice cream is not easy. And I just got so many baking goods, so many veggies. James loves to just cook up tons of veggies, so I just got him a bunch of things that he can make. And then I feel like we always get my meals prepped. I always get my meals prepped each week, so I have like, 6 to 8 meals for the both of us a week that are done for me, and then I like to make a couple meals myself, and I'm excited to make a couple meals myself, but I think primarily most of my cooking would be on like the weekend, because as an entrepreneur that owns 4 businesses, I just don't have that much time. But I am going to start recording all of my recipes that I make, especially how I make his meat-based and mine plant-based, because there just really aren't that many clean eating, healthy, really delicious, fast, easy, quick meals that are geared to be both plant-based and meat-based. Okay, so we're going to be making the Cowboy Stew plant-based. So for the ground beef, I am using Impossible Burger beef, and then for the sausage, I am using Impossible sausage. So these are my 2 meat substitutes, and then basically everything else is the same. The only other things that I changed are the, instead of doing beef broth, I did vegetable broth. This is low sodium and has great ingredients. I always look at all of the ingredients, particularly for anything processed. I know that Impossible is a little bit more processed than usual, but still good ingredients. So that's basically it. I have all the ingredients here, so I'm going to be starting to slice and dice and then fill up my Instapot and follow directions and everything. So put you on a time lapse as we prep some delicious winter stew.
sauteed the Impossible burger and Impossible sausage and onions to start, and then added all of the other ingredients. And then I'm going to put it on the pressure cooker for 3 minutes, and then it'll all be done, I think, if it all cooks through properly. And if you're wondering where all of my wasp friends are, they're right here. I don't know where Fred's girlfriend is. I think Fred's girlfriend is up there somewhere, but Fred, sir, has been with me the entire time. We have been cooking together. So, hello. Oh, can you see him? There you are. Hello, Fred. We are cooking together. Hi, Fred. He's a sweetie pie. Quite a sweetie pie. She's been keeping me company the whole time. Eventually we'll get that all taken care of. So I'm gonna try this out and see how it turns out.